Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here, it's so good to have you. Today I'm filming a kind of like get to know me video. I've asked over on my Instagram for people to send in questions, anything they might want to know about me, and I'm just going to sit and read through them and answer them as best as I can. Just gonna like throw out a couple of disclaimers, I guess, if that's really the right word. One, yes, I've filmed this video before. It was the first video I ever filmed on my channel. It was the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. Um, but basically, without going into detail, I've had to archive slash delete that video, and I don't really want to go into why, but it's gone and it will not be coming back. So I'm refilming it, which is why you'll probably think that you've already seen this video before. Let's just call it part two. um, Also, my hands are not the same colour as my face. I've had to take off all my fake tan because my skin's getting really dry and it's doing my head in, so we don't need to point that out. And also, number three, can anybody tell me, is there a way of finding out exactly who is subscribed to me or not? Because I feel like when people subscribe to me, I feel like I look really ignorant when I don't subscribe back, but it's because I can't see who you are. Like, I've got absolutely no idea who has subscribed to me and who hasn't. So I just want to say that if you've subscribed to me, I can't say that really fast, subscribed to me, and I haven't like subscribed back, please let me know, because I'm not being ignorant, I just have absolutely no idea who you are. Let's get into the video. Okay, question one. What is your favourite TV show? Friends, hands down. Ask anybody. Ask Joe. I make him watch it all the time and he is sick of it. I literally watch it every single day. I know every episode inside out, but I absolutely love it. It's my favourite show in the whole world. Phoebe is my favourite because she reminds me a lot of myself. How many boyfriends have you had? None of your business. Not many. I think like 3. Can we be best friends? Yes. Who's your favourite person? This was sent in by my twin sister, not you. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a squish. My nephew. How would you describe your personality? Um, I don't know. I don't really think I have a set personality. I'd like to say that I'm a nice person. I try to be nice. I try to treat people as I would want them to treat me. I've got a bit of an attitude. I've got a bit of an attitude. If you're going to argue with me, I'll argue back. And if I can't argue back, like say I'm at work and it's a customer and I can't argue back with them, I get very frustrated because I like to argue and I like to win. I like to try and be positive and happy. I'm just a bit of a mix of everything, really. I'm a bit of a weirdo. I'm definitely weird, that's for sure. The rest, you can work out for yourself. Is there anywhere in the world you want to visit? Yeah, loads of places. Amsterdam. Me and my boyfriend Joe were meant to be going August. Yeah, in August. But obviously due to COVID we weren't able to go. So yeah, I want to go to Amsterdam, I want to go to Bali, I want to go to the Maldives, Bora Bora. I'd like to go back to France. I went to France when I was younger and I hated it. And I think it was just because I was a kid and I was scared that everybody spoke French. And they all had really pointy shoes on for some reason. That freaked me out a wee bit. Where else would I like to visit? I don't really know where else I'd like to visit. Oh, I want to go to Disneyland. I really want to go to Disneyland. But Joe won't take me. Shocking, I know. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear? Getting old and having wrinkly skin. I'm joking, that is not my biggest fear. My biggest fear is clowns, 100%. I'm absolutely petrified of them. I absolutely hate them. But also I'm not the best with heights, which is a wee bit daft since I've bungee jumped, but Joe made me do that. I didn't really have much of an option. Booked it without telling me. Yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't say heights is my biggest fear because it's not. Like my best friend Han, like she is petrified of heights, like she's honestly terrified. I don't like them. If I could choose to stay firmly on the ground, I would. Yeah, clowns are heights, I think, really. Oh, I don't like camels. I hate camels. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a twin sister called Rachel, and I have a big brother called Daniel. Daniel is off living in Edinburgh, he's married now, and Rachel's engaged and living in Fife. And yeah, two siblings. Where were you born slash have you lived anywhere different than where you live now? I was born in Dundee. I was born in Nine Mills Hospital in Dundee. And if I'm honest, I don't completely know. So for those of you who don't know, I'm adopted. And so I know that I lived with, I think I lived with my birth mum for a bit. I'm not actually too sure. So I'm going to say that I lived in Dundee, but then I was transferred to Carnoustie where my foster mum lived, and I lived with her for a bit, and then I came and lived in Perth. But no, I've not lived anywhere else exotic. It's just been scumdy. What jobs have you had and what's your favourite? So I worked in a little cafe that my mum and dad kind of ran. I worked in a restaurant, in quite a big restaurant called Broxton Farm. I worked in an optician's, and I'm working in an ice cream parlour slash cafe restaurant situation just now. And out of all of them, I will 100% say where I'm working now is definitely my favourite. The people are nicer, the job itself I've got to grips with really quickly, and I don't feel that I'm really needing much help even though I've not even been there for very long. And the place itself, I just like it so much better, so I would definitely say where I'm working now. Do you still suffer with and see anyone about your mental health? Um, Suffer with, yes. I would not really say that I'm depressed anymore, which is really good. I wouldn't say that I'm depressed anymore. I get up and down days, like don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't say that I'm like I have depression anymore. Anxiety, I still get quite anxious at times, and I still suffer with some panic attacks, but I don't see anybody for it at all. I was discharged from mental health, I think 2 years ago now, maybe 1 year, 2 years, I can't actually remember. But I was discharged from all mental health services a while ago now, and I haven't seen anybody since, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm waiting to come off medication, but I'm waiting until I am moved out and in my own flat before I start to come off my medication. But once that's gone, then that's me. How did you meet your boyfriend and how long have you and Joe been together? I met Joe on Tinder. Good old Tinder. It was actually quite a funny story. So I was the only single one, I'm pretty sure, of my friend. Was I? Yeah. Yeah, I would have been. Yeah, at the time, I think I was the only single one out of my friend group, and they kind of decided, oh, let's do this for a joke. Let's get you on Tinder. Um, and it was a real bust. Like, there's some characters on Tinder that I was just kind of like, get away from me, and I just really wasn't even that bothered by Tinder. I met like a few people, but wasn't really. I was just not. No, no, we won't go into it. We won't go into it. Um, and I remember one night I was having a really, really bad, bad night up there, and I was like, oh, no, I'm getting rid of this Tinder thing. Like, no way. Like, nobody's ever gonna love me, and all this rubbish. Like, I was having a bad night, and I went on to delete the app, and I saw that I had a message, and I was like, right, okay, let's just see who this is. And it was Joe, and his opening line was, "What's the deal with pineapple on pizza?" I had in my bio because this was, remember the whole time where pineapple on pizza was a thing. It was a craze on the internet. Like, everyone was like, "How could people have pineapple on pizza?" and all this crap. Yeah, I had in my bio like, I hate pineapple on pizza. If anybody liked it, it would have been a complete and utter like, no go, get away from me kind of thing. So yeah, Joe messaged me going, "What's the deal with pineapple on pizza?" and I was just like, right, okay, let's give this guy a message. Let's see what he's like. And we messaged back and forth, and then we went on a couple of dates. like actual dates, which was lovely. I'm really glad that we did that. We went to the cinema one time, we went and we played pool one time, I think we went out for dinner one time as well, and we went for like a walk or a picnic or something. And then after all that, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and that was 2 years and 9 months ago. Wow. 2 years, 9 months ago, so almost 3 years. Happy days. What is your go-to drink, alcoholic and non-alcoholic? Non-alcoholic, either fresh orange juice or Diet Coke slash Pepsi Max. And then alcoholic, rosé wine, prosecco or white wine. But only certain white wines because some are really bitter and they just make me want to spew. You can only pick one, foundation or fake tan. Well, that's just mean. How am I meant to pick that? Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go fake tan because... No, am I? This face without foundation on is a little bit worse for wear. No, fake tan, because then I could fake tan my face and it didn't say anything about not using concealer instead of foundation. Using your brain. I'd pick fake tan because then I can just shove loads of concealer on my face and nobody will know the difference. What's your favourite food? McDonald's chicken nuggets with sour cream and chive dip. What is your favourite season of the year? 100% summer. I absolutely love summer. I love it warm outside and sunny. I feel like everybody's spirits are lifted and everybody's in such a better mood in summer. I just think it's a really happy time and I absolutely love it. I don't mind winter when it's like a cool, crisp, sunny day. But see when it's drizzly and cold and damp and dark in winter, it's just like, I just want to go to my bed and stay there and never move ever again. Summer 100%. Okay, I'm going to end on this one because there's some that have been sent in that I am not going to answer. You know who you are, and if you're watching this, never send me questions again. What hair colours have you had and what's your favourite? Okay, so I have had red, like an auburn red, not like a bright red. I've had, I'm going to list them like in order from when I can remember. Yes, I had like auburn red when I was like 16, and then I had purple, and then obviously my natural colour, which is dark brown, and then I've had black and red, which was interesting, and I've had pink, and then I've had like post box red, like it was red, and then obviously blonde. I have to say blonde 100%. I feel like it suits me better. Why am I so tired? It suits me better, it suits my personality better. Blonde 100%. That is all the questions I'm going to answer. I've got stuff to do, I've got to go to the gym. I'm getting back into the gym and let me tell you something, I am in pain. Daily. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the video here because I haven't got a few more questions, but if I just sit and talk crap to you, you are gonna get bored. So I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who sent in questions. I might do a part 3 in a couple of months or whatever. Let's see if this one gets deleted. And we will go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the video, please give me a like, comment, share, etc, whatever takes your fancy. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you do want to join the wee fam I'm creating over here on YouTube, give me a wee subscribe. We are a lovely bunch so far and we would love to have you.